Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
So women think that all it takes for them to deserve what they want is having a vagina and wanting it. Those are the only two criteria they have. The majority of women are not willing to do the work to actually qualify for the men they want. And the reason why they think that is because of other women telling them that and men who have the commentary you do. So we're not saying be hard on women, but what we are saying is to hold everybody accountable equally.
Panda.
I think the problem is that men need to understand that they got to be the ones that change their outcomes. They keep focusing on the wrong person in this equation. We as a collective, we got to change the mental shift on how we communicate with the people outside. So if it's good for to say that these black women can't find a good black man, that there's something wrong with them, it got to be the same on the other side as well. That all these black men that's out here complaining, say they cannot find no dateable black woman, it is something wrong with those men.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
And since I'm a man that came from the bottom, -0, -5 I'm from Brownsville, New York, where I ain't supposed to have no family. I ain't supposed to make it past 18. I was outside and doing a whole bunch of nonsense. And I could change. I know the difference between that person and who I am now is because I had that mentality shift. I changed my mindset. And therefore, once I changed that, my outcomes changed. Whether it was dating, whether it was career-wise, whether it was me starting a business, all these things changed with a mind shift. And we can't keep ignoring the fact that men need to change the way how they communicate, the way how they think, if they want better outcomes in relationships. That's just one of the outcomes that they're gonna have to concede to, and understand that everybody is not lying on us.
If black men wanted better outcomes, then they would stop being so fiercely loyal to black women and seeing them as our primary source of connection, as you have.
My milk of magnesium.
Because when black men date outside their race, they do tend to get a higher category of women, especially for the desirable men. But what I can concede to you is this. There is a lot wrong with men who are complaining in general about not being able to find a good woman. But what that thing is, seems to be common amongst all of those men, is that they don't have the traits, nor the status, or any of the other things that the women look for. So to True's point, where he said a lot of women are out here saying what they want, all that is an aspiration. They're not basing what they want and what they're attracted to based off what they deserve, the work they've put in, the research they've done to find, say, hey, sir, you're the kind of guy I would like to marry. What do you expect from your wife? They don't ask those questions because they think that all they have it is already within them. And the reason why they think that is because of other women telling them that and men who have the commentary you do. So we're not saying be hard on women, but what we are saying is to hold everybody accountable equally.
You're goddamn right.
And I don't see that in your conversation, because there's a lot of things that men are doing that are exceptionally better than black women. For example, black men in general, we don't automatically assume that a woman is going to get with is going to be the master. We like to tell ourselves we're going to be different because our ego is attached to it. So we'll say, hey, you know what? She may have been like that with him, but she'll be like that with me. Oftentimes, these average men are finding out that woman is the exact same way. There's not very much different from one man to the next. So, and for those men, those are the same ones that you probably hear talking about. There ain't no good women left because, again, they keep going and striking out with women.
There's no crying in baseball. No crying.
So it's not fair, or it's not even, it wouldn't even be a fruitful conversation to have, nor a prescription to say that, well, we need to go and start asking women what they want when they don't control anything other than what goes in between their legs. Miss Burns said a couple seasons ago, she said, if your dating pool is shit, why are you staying in it? And nobody ever takes that into consideration. If you swear your dating pool is so bad, do something better. Do something to get to a better pool. And unfortunately, the only people who seem to do that mass are men, because we know what to do. Go get money, get some muscles, or get tattoos, have a nice car, be emotionally safe, and shit like that. Women, you can tell them all day, we don't give a fuck about you going to school. We don't give a fuck about your accolades. We don't give a shit about your career goals. What are you soft? Are you nurturing? Are you going to be safe for me? Are you coaching? Are you able to are you able to follow? Are you respectful? Are you governed by your logic, or are you governed by emotions? The things that we care about, women intentionally disregard because they don't have them. The women who don't disregard them are the ones those things come with. And those women are not single. They're married and put the fuck up.
That's the inherent problem, right? She is literally trying to get into another pool without the credentials. That's what I think people are doing. That would be like men saying, you know what? I don't like these women that I'm getting. I'm gonna just start dating, baddies, straight up. I want IG models, or I want supermodels, or I want virtuous women, but we're not in the gym. We're not getting our money right. We're not traveling. We're not reading. We're not improving. And you can't just jump into a new dating pool. You have to earn your way into a new dating pool. That's all.
Wait, what does that mean?
The qualifications for going to the dating pool is not just having a vagina. There are certain dating pools you have to be in that require you have a certain set of things in your character. For example, married women hang out with other married women. Whores tend to hang out with whores. And Sharon made a great point. He said, that, hey, who you hang out with says a lot about your character. Well, unfortunately, a lot of these women, again, a wise man once said,
the real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all.
So in that group, now, why would I think if it's Shan, Pearl, Bo, and Jamie in a group, right? Girl number 5 is a known hoe. Why would I not think that Shan, Pearl, Bo, and Jamie are hoes too? So women think that all it takes for them to deserve what they want is having a vagina and wanting it. Those are the only 2 criteria they have. The majority of women are not willing to do the work to actually qualify for the men they want. And we know that to be true because the majority of these unkempt, unruly women in these spaces, they won't even shut the fuck up. And that's probably the easiest thing for a woman to do in order to attract a man is to show that she knows how to indeed close her mouth. That's the hardest part. They always have to have something to say.
Wait, cause I'm an unruly woman.
They always want to have a rebuttal.
But what I'm saying is,
and then 2, and you look in these spaces again, bro. When have you ever seen any of these single women in these spaces with these talking points that y'all would want to marry?
You fucking nuts!
That you see, you know what, man? She strikes me as a good wife. She strikes me as someone that I could see raising my kids. She strikes me as someone that I could see being a good support system for a man.
You serious?
And every time I ask y'all can't name one woman. And this is why I ask you this. As soon as I asked you the first question, we knew what you were about to say. And right now, this is the thing. The difference between you and the other men who are 45 with money, you're not looking to lead. You're looking to get along with. You're looking to cohabitate with. You're looking to survive with. The majority of men are in the woman's position that women want. They are leaders. They are looking to provide. They are looking to coach. They are looking to actually impress themselves upon their women. And mind you, there is nothing wrong with that. But you, sir, are the minority in that upper echelon of men. And I'm giving you I'm assuming you make $250 a year, you're 6'6", all the things that women like. I'm giving you that. But in that group that you're in of desirable men, you are the oddity. The rest of us, we don't want these women with collected these kilometers of dick, been on 45 trips, been flown out by 30 different niggas. We do not want those women. Because we want women that we can do those things with, that we can share those experiences with. And you are just looking to get along and having stuff in common, and that's where we defer.
Think you and push a certain narrative about me and saying that I'm the feminine one, but
Hello, motherfucker.
Sharon, you're not a leader of black women. You're not married to a black woman, that was my point. We're talking about black women tonight. So you're not leading a black woman in a marriage.
Then shut the fuck up.
So just because even if I was in a marriage with a black woman, doesn't mean that I'm a leader of black women. I'm a leader to my woman.
This is why it does matter.
Whatever race that woman is, I'll be a leader to her. I'm not attempting to be a leader of black women.
So mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. Little stupid bitch.
That's my point.
Conversation tonight.
That's my point. It's all speculation and conjecture coming from you. Because again, you're talking to the wrong group of people. If you were like a professor in college and teaching a women's studies class, those younger women, message received spot on. But you are literally telling people, and we're talking about black women, what black men need to do to lead black women. For you to not be leading one, it means that everything you say is just speculation and conjecture.
As long as I don't curse him out, and as long as I don't threaten him, I can say what I want. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
We sick and tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired of him.
There is no prescription that you can give. There is no recommendation you can give, because again, when you said that you change your mindset to get a better outcome, your better outcome was a non-black woman. So when we said earlier that black men would do better if they weren't so fiercely loyal to black women and primarily dated them, you are the example.
Gotcha.